I came back for the respect to the boxing community, respect to the boxing world, and to let them know that I still have it. I still have great speed, great power. I still can. I'm still at the top of the game. I'm still at the top of the game, and I want to show them that I am. I mean, I love to box. I love the sport of boxing, not just not just fighting, not just the fans, but working out, training other fighters, and just being a part of boxing. Boxing's been part of my life for 36 years now. I've been fighting for 36 years, so that's pretty much all my life. So that's what I know.
This fight is for the interim WBA welterweight title. Coming out a winner. Keith Thurman is the WBA world title right now, about to fight Sean Porter. Who would you rather fight the winner?
I wouldn't really want to fight either, because I want to fight the top guys like Manny Pacquiao, Mayweather, Juan Manuel Marquez, Miguel Cotto. I want to fight guys like that. I mean, I think that Keith Thurman and Sean Porter, even tomorrow I'm going to be working with Sean Porter, sparring with him. So we work together a lot. So he's like my little brother. And, Keith Thurman, I mean, I like him too as well. I mean, these are all great, I wouldn't say young, they're in the 20, but they're prime. They're up, they're almost legendary. I believe that I'm on that level, and I believe I could fight either one of them. But I think that my best fights is going to be with those top guys.
Would you feel that if you fought them in their prime and you're coming back for that respect, that would help you to gain that respect?
Well, like I said, being that I work with Sean Porter all the time, I sparred with him yesterday. I'm going to spar with him again tomorrow, and we work together all the time. I know that because of Sean and the guys like Keith, I know that I'm able to get in the room with anybody by moving around, working with them. I don't need to fight these guys because they're already, I mean, this guy, David Avanesyan, he's younger. He's a Russian guy. He's, I don't know him per se. And, it's somebody that I can show what I can do. I can still do. Now, after that, then I want to get back in the ring with the top guys, like the Mayweathers, Manny Pacquiao, Cotto, and, those are the guys I'd much rather get in the ring. I don't want to fight the young guys if I have to, because I don't want to ruin anybody's careers or anything like that. They're like, oh, man, you got to beat by old guy, you got to beat by this guy. And there are a lot of talent up there, and they should define. I would want them to define themselves within themselves. But if I must, and I have to, then I'll go in there and I'll have to take out a couple. Hopefully, I don't have to embarrass nobody. I let Sean Porter take care of that. Take care of my light work.
You had Sean on in camp for you with Myriga. You were trained by Kenny Porter. What did you learn from Team Porter?
Well, I mean, I think that Kenny wasn't really trying to show me things, but he was just keeping me in good shape, making sure that I did everything I was supposed to, making sure that I wasn't falling off. I did a lot of drills and a lot of bag work. As we all know, that Sean Porter is a real hard worker, and they work hard. So the Kenny Porter and Sean, they're hard workers. So, with him, I had to work hard. I had to, to keep up. So, I think that just hard work and dedication, that was what you could say I learned from them.
Yeah. Your dad has always been a part of your team. Is he still here with you, even though you're with Roberto Duran?
Well, my father, in the spirit or whatever, but Roberto Duran needs all the attention for this type of fight, and it's just going to be Roberto in my corner. I mean, my father, I have worked with him a little bit here and there, but to fully learn everything I need to learn from Roberto Duran, I mean, from a legend like him, you have to, he needs all the quality time, because my father had years of time with me, and Roberto had 3 weeks with me, so he's trying to cram everything into 3 weeks for this fight, or a month, and then after that, then we'll work some more.
How did that come about, you and Roberto Duran?
Actually, it's been before the fight in Panama. He's asked me numerous times. Let me work with it. Let me show you some things. I think I can, tighten up some of your defense or some of your punching power or speed or whatever, timing. And so I said, okay, so this time after the fight with in Panama, I said, you know what, let's give Roberto Duran a shot. Let's go out there and try him out. And we did. I like it. I think that he's a great trainer and he has a great mind as far as the box is concerned. He knows a lot of different things, a lot of different tricks, and it's old school. What I like, and yeah, I think it's a great match.
Is there anything that Roberto has taught you that you wished you knew back then?
There's a lot of things that I know because me and Roberto kind of fight the same. It's more of redoing it, and him telling me, okay, well, throw your punches, you're not, you have your elbow up in the air, put your elbow back down. That's common sense. You got to keep your elbow down. Mm-hmm. And he's very technical, like I am. So it's like everything he's telling me, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember when I was 10, when I was 11 and 12, I was supposed to do this or that, the bounce and just different things. He's how can I say, he's jarring my memory, back to a lot of different things. So it's not per se that he's telling me something that I don't know. It's telling me something that I haven't been doing.
You fought the best.
Yeah.
You fought De La Hoya, Vargas, Vernon Forrest, Rinky Wright, Fernando Vargas, Miguel Cotto, Ricardo Marga, Antonio Margarito, Mayweather, Manny Mayweather,
Manny
Pacquiao, Saul Alvarez.
This goes on.
Who has been the toughest fighter from those guys that you had to face?
The toughest fight has been like Winky and Vernon Forrest. Those are my two toughest fights.
Vernon Forrest was your nemesis in the amateurs too, right?
Yeah, he was like the nemesis in amateurs. He was a very hard worker. He was very tall, rangy. I mean, he's a good fighter. Well, Vinky was a little bigger than me, but I didn't care. I'm like, you know what? He didn't get his shot. Let's see who's the best. I'm with the 154, and as we can see, that I'm not truly a 54 pounder. So it was good. It was I had a good little run with those guys.